Welcome back. Today we're going to look at the interactive guides associated with SingleStore Managed Service. SingleStore Managed Service is a cloud database that is pretty well magic. You don't need to worry about provisioning or upgrading hardware. It's just a database in the sky. You get a connection string, you hook that to your app, and you're ready to go. To get started with Managed Service, we'll come in here, we'll fill out the form, and once we click a link in an email, then we get here. Here's the clusters. Now I've already chosen to spin up a cluster, so let's dig into that cluster, take a look at it. Now we have a whole lot of guides here that are also echoed right here, interactive guides. We can go to training videos, documentation, take a look at system status, ask the community, give feedback, or chat with us. Let's dig into interactive guides. Here in interactive guides, we have quite a few options to choose from. Let's build an example app. Now I'm going to look at a stock trade database. That looks great. And it's going to invite us to get started building this tutorial. I'll switch over to the query editor so that we can begin. Paste into the editor, and I have the code ready to go. This will create a database, create a table, and create a second table. That step is done. Very nice. Next up, now I'm going to create a pipeline. Creating a pipeline will ingest content from S3, and in this case, we're going to pull in this data from the company list. We've created that pipeline. Now let's go to the next step. We're going to create a decimal function. Clicking into this function, we can see how that function is going to work. That looks great. Let's paste that into the editor, and we'll run it. Now that we've got our function in place, let's go on to the next step. Paste seed trades. I'll run that one. And now we have that store procedure in place as well. Let's create a stock ticker store procedure. You can see how easy it is to get started with SingleStore Managed Service. Let's call that store procedure. That worked out well. Our last stop, let's paste in some additional queries. Ooh. Getting started with SingleStore Managed Studio is really easy, and the interactive guides can get you really productive right away. Thanks for watching.